Welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody's fine and dandy today. So, Rio. There's a song in that somewhere. Anyway, what are they going to give us today, shall we say, yeah? Paper diaries, double the number of road tiles of water. Oh, get something nice. Motorways to everywhere. Double the number of motorways of water. Oh, this is more like it. Awesome. Yippee-doo. Finally, it's been a dreadful week for getting these bonus parts. I must admit, it's really been terrible. But that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to do a good run. Like I say, hopefully everybody's okay. Not far from our 100 subscribers. We are getting close to the next little reveal. So hopefully once we get there, we... oh, that's a terrible... oh, that was close. So I always appreciate people watching these. So if you, like I said, if you enjoy these and other stuff, why not subscribe or like or both or even just keep watching without that. We've got more stuff coming on the way next week. Well, we know tunnels are going to play a big part in this Rio. I think this is quite a hard one, this one, remember. I could do that, but I probably don't really need to do that, but... excuse me, my apologies. I'll make that a bit... Sometimes I wish to update this with a layering. I'll say that again, Sean. I've started, so I'll finish. I wish to update the layering on this so it would do that a bit better. I want to make sure I can get out of here, because if I don't, it's going to be a nightmare. And we know they can't put one in there. But I'll force it not to be in there. So it can only put some up here or down here at the moment. It needs one space over. So this would be okay. But obviously this would not be. Well, it could get 6 in there anyway. But that wouldn't be okay really anyway. So you'd have to put it on here. But sometimes if it only allows a small... I don't know whether they actually do a certain amount of percentage or something like that. See how far it's over. That would might actually go. Oh, that's a lot of TAS. That is a lot of TAS. Especially with the stuff I've had this week. It's been absolutely dreadful. I've tried to do a bit more with the bit more dailies. Had a few nightmare and what's given maybe or something like that. I haven't really decided yet. Any advice on that? Let me know. I said the dailies and the map challenge was going really well, and for some unknown reason, sometime last week, everything just tanked, and I don't understand why. Because the views were, I'm only a small channel, so I can't expect thousands, but like 100 views is to me is quite acceptable for my size, and I tried to keep it around that, and I just couldn't understand why it was. I don't know whether me, because my biggest viewer is the American audience by far. It's dwindling. Others are obviously coming up, but I just couldn't understand why it was had gone down for no reason. But unless it was me, unless it was this, you want to keep your viewers. And there was always something I can do. I tried to do my best to do it. But anyway, we can't dwell on that. We just have to work. Well, it's hard. I don't think that's the problem with me. I mean, I seem to be constantly trying to innovate and do new videos and update. If I don't update the thumbnail and have ideas, I try to go retrospective and go back and update them as well. So. The problem being here is it's definitely a tunnels thing, but I need to have motorways in there. I want more tunnels in this because when we get to here, it will start to become a problem. We can link that, but I wonder if Rio is one of these ones where you need to be a bit sly and start to put things around to try and push things away from each other, knowing full well that you're going to get these 6 that can't be right next to each other. I mean, like here, if I'd have sort of like done this where you couldn't put this here, this one would not have been there, which wouldn't have made this a lot more difficult to actually do. I mean, it's still doable. We can do a... Well, can't really do much with that, can I? Well, no, I suppose I could put them and then it would be around here. I mean, that's That's a possibility. But they're not getting upset with each other at the moment. And that'll break away them three. What have we got? I think we got a ton of we got a ton of tires. There's just absolutely no point me linking them. I think we'll link them. I think we might, because I've got a. It's a questionable at best. I suppose no. I have to take it this way. And then maybe do something like that, maybe. That means I don't need that. Because I've got so many tiles, I don't really need to. Got to be careful with the tunnels. That's going to be the thing to watch with this. I've got a few motorways now. I get double motorways, but the trouble is motorways on this one are not until later on. I don't think. Where we got water here, but that's not coming in for a little while yet. That's a little tidier. I suppose I could just be careful and put this around there. I'll be able to use that one, but the problem being is that one there. Bridge or 60 road tiles. I'm worried about this one. This one's going to be the Achilles heel throughout this play. I will go to the road tiles for now. And then see what we can actually do about this namer. Although that's not wanting more. So it's not going to be a problem because of this. Like something like, can I do that? Oh, they will line up with each other. I'll put that in there, but I might have to get rid of it. But at least one thing I know, that it will work. It's not ideal because of that one, but you know what they say, something's better than nothing. I've just shaved off a quarter of a second or something of that. I'll do the same with that. Don't think I can do the same with that. Oh, yes, I can. It should go around now, sort of. There we go, see? Doesn't slow down, that's the whole point. It doesn't look good, but I'm sure you've seen roads that don't look good in real life. That'll give us an extra one. See, they use the option of linking this in just in case. I might even do that anyway. Now the problem being is, well, it's not so much of a problem. Is this crossroads? I don't think there's no reason why I can't feed one off here. I don't really like it, like, still, it does serve a purpose of feeding the yellow, but not going over the... if you're not sure, you've not played this before, roads cannot go over the mountain, even though it's something I've said, well, why? You do get roads going over mountain or through the mountain, you know, cuts into the mountain, but apparently no, not in this game. Like tunnels can actually, can go under the water. I think if I remember rightly, America is a prime example of that. Boston is a city, I think, if I remember rightly. I'm sure the fellow players of America, if we've got some Boston or we've got some people that know, is a city where they go under the... I don't know, it's the harbour. But please let us know in the comments. About anything, really. I mean, not necessarily just about what I've just mentioned. Like I say, I take pride in reading the comments and try to currently reply back to everybody that I can. Bridge. See, I'm not quite sure as of yet. A bridge is going to be... So we're going to go for the tunnel. I've still got a bridge. Let's just pause that. And end up sending that there, like that. I was thinking, could you motorway that way? But that, what would the actual point of motorway in that? I don't know. So we don't want to motorway these because these are these. I mean, there's quite a lot there that's feeding these two. Well, at least that gets me having to go junction here, junction there, and that's... I can't really do much with that one. Now I could do a little. I could do that just in case it wants it. I don't think it's going to need it actually. Let's link all this up. Let's link that up. Yeah, I had a feeling there was one going to come on there somewhere. But what we'll do is, because we've got a lot of... I remember this. I'm sure I remember this on a recent one with this. I can't put it there. I could go... I want a nice... Trying to get a nice curve so it goes straight in. I always like nice curves. Apart from that one. I think the bridge tiles are going to be... The bridge tile is definitely going to be one that's going to be... I'm trying to think about organising these a bit better. Well, sort of. Maybe I'll do that. It's not ideal. It's not great, but it's doable. Gets them all on the same road, I suppose. I don't particularly like this, but it's gonna have to stay for now. Unusual that. The first time I built one quite like that, to be honest. Anyway, it is what it is, as the saying goes. I mean, these really will not need a lot of that at all. Sorry, my voice is a bit horsey this morning. Well, I think it's the word horsey. Nah, I couldn't resist. What a day. Although it's not even 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the morning here yet. It's going to be no good. So I don't really have to worry about that. I mean, I suppose I could rearrange it to come. No, because that might be classed as a... Oh, no, I suppose it wouldn't. I was thinking, do I redo that to come down here? But it's still the same as me doing that. That chops off that going down there, but I suppose it's still got to go past through that tunnel. This feels a slow one today. Oh, I suppose I do normally. My apologies. I normally speed them up, don't I? We are getting smaller. That is the just with this. I'm quite surprised that that's not getting any larger, to be honest with you. Although I suppose it's feeding. It's got 4. Now that needs an extra one. I'm wondering if I feed that round there, that'll be a bit better. Then that way it can come this way and come this way. I haven't seen any... The strangest thing is, though, I haven't really seen any traffic lights or anything like that on this... game so far. Jesus, this is just absolutely chucking red out. Blue can go there. Yeah, it's only a slight bit of edge, but I think it's I don't know whether it's a percentage game where each one of these has a my apologies. I've been clearing my throat this morning, and it hasn't been successful yet. My apologies for that. Yeah, I wonder if that's going to be. Oh no, I was say. I wonder if that's going to be a bit better, but no, it's still. I still sound really a few octaves lower than I normally do. Don't think I'm coming down with anything, so. Um, traffic lights to start, but I'm going to take bridges because I know what this level's like. I should have. It's a bit like the Wellington one, in the sense of you have to pre-plan going through something, and I think that's what I should have done. And next time I play this, I'm going to try and play this differently, and try and move some of these things away and stop it from doing that, and push it up there to give me more space, so it's not like that. Yeah, right. I can't do that for now. I'm going to keep an eye on that. See, there's a way to get the yellow in there, but I still don't like it from the blue. Although, there's no reason why I can't... That won't be connected to anything, so that's not much of a issue. But it could cause an issue by... It could be a way of sending them that way, but still not sure. See, does this... That's what I said. Does this warrant some reorganisation to try and get these blue away from the yellow? Don't really care about the red. Like, if I want to go up here... I mean, I've got so many tiles, I mean, that's the beauty of this. If I do this, for an example, and I do some sort of... Well, whatever. But what I do now is put a motorway into there, chop that off. That will service yellow on its own. Don't care about the reds. Oh, red is getting quite substantially busy, in fact. And I could join up like that. Not use the same. Now, how many bridges have we got? No, but we could do it in motorways. This could be a half decent run, or it could be an absolute pain in the backside. Don't do that. There's definitely something going to be happening on these. Now, bearing in mind, we can use this to an sort of an advantage. He's not having a go at the moment. That is enough to certainly power these two. These, I mean, this is just dreadful. I suppose, like here, No. See, that's the problem. I can get these, but I can't get that one out of the way. I've got to keep an eye on that. I have got a motorway. Like I said, it's a real... I never know, because if I do this, something like that, a motorway that from there, that gives me a lot of time back, not that I really mind. But anyway, I'm going to keep an eye on this. I'm not really care about that one. It's this... If it starts to get a bit too busy, I need to sort of force maybe ones from here. That's why I'm blinking these up so they don't. Now that's going to cause... Oh, now that's definitely going to cause an issue. The issue would be is red cannot pass through... I can't use a motorway. I can't use a motorway to do this. And I certainly don't want to run one right the way around there. That's horrendous. But there's no reason why I can't do something like this. Then do... And then it chops itself onto here. Or do I do it to there? And use these three? No, I'm going to use these three for now. As it's only a small business and it will... And I'm just going to do a line down there. I think I've got to be a bit more creative sometimes. Sometimes it's about no, you can go there and you can go there. Well, you've got a lot. I'm just doing lines so it won't start to put different colours where I don't want them. That's ridiculous. That's clearly not going to help. But that should be enough to run that red. But now's the problem being is red and them two are going to start to go into each other. So how many of them? So you've got a tunnel. Again, it's going to be a huge flipping nightmare. Then that goes that way. That one can go in there. They are going to service. See, I think this here is enough. This is going to do that. It's not going to get back. That there is enough for that. There's no way about that. So by splitting them two up, it'll not cause as much hassle. Hopefully. Right. I have noticed now that this is getting a bit busier than I would have liked. Or I like. So it may be time to start thinking about adding that onto there. By adding that onto there, we get rid of that. Because that is definitely enough to power that. That's enough to power that. What I'm going to do now, because I don't hate this. This is a nightmare. I need somewhere to do something with that. Excuse me. Clearing my throat today is such a nightmare. I don't know why. It's not normally like this. But I'm drinking tea, like I normally drink tea. I see. I suppose this is where the roundabouts would come in. That would solve a bit of a problem. These two, see, this is the problem I see. It's because I've done that, haven't I? I'll stop that again. What's getting uppity? It's that. Why is that going down there? Oh my word, my word, oh my word, oh my. That's going absolutely bonkers. I've got to do something. I've got to, if I don't do something here, I'm just going to straddle that one around there. That should quieten that down. And I'm going to do this. I mean, I could bring this motorway back again to service as this will quieten this one back down. I've got to do something. Because these are all like, I don't know what to do. Right, I'm going to break the thing between this one. This one's alright. To not allow that to go back round on that yellow. If that's the case, then I should be able to break this one as well. And do that. I think we'll solve the problem on that in a minute. It will start to go down now. It's a bit like sometimes I think the start's more crucial than you can realise. I don't think I've got any motorways, so yeah, I've run out of motorways now. That's why I've got to this 1,000 where it starts to go. Yeah, I was wondering I just wondering why. Why is it going like mad? But yeah, once you somehow get to this magic 1,000, it can potentially spiral. Now, I can get a few from this yellow to this yellow. I can't use a motorway. Well, I can't use one anyway, but I can use a bridge. I've also got a bridge. So let's see what we can... We're not using these, so get rid of that. We want it somewhere... Oh, we've got to start it up like this, haven't we? So that would go straight into there. Now that might actually be quite beneficial. No, not that way for certain. Because Blue is starting to get rather busy at this top. Now yellow's. I'm going to break the link between that and only allow that one in. I might then be able to break the link with these. And then have this into here. Eventually that'll clear itself up. It's like a blooming nightmare. I can link that in. That better not be going down there. It flipping is going down there. I didn't want it to go down there because that's slowing the green down. I wanted it to go around the back. Yes. That's annoying to say the least. But not to worry. I know why. It's because obviously that's a shorter route to get to the green than it is to come around. The thing that I wanted it to do, so it didn't. Holy moly, mother of mercy! What have I got to solve this problem? A whim and a prayer. That will solve that problem. That's a bit better. That's not too shabby. It will solve that. And that only needs a... I still want to do something with this, but I'm just like, look at the blues. Unbelievable. Roundabout's just not going to solve any problems anymore. Yeah, you can tell it's double the amount of tax, which give me. I mean, it's got 200. I've got so many roads. I want to do them. If that's going to solve that problem now, I don't need this one, do I? No, I don't need that anymore because that is going to itself. That's solved that one. I can't get rid of that. That's just a gimme. Red is causing an issue with that. Although these are... What have I got? A stupid way of doing it. And I'm all for stupid ways. If I link that to somewhere here, like this, and then partake that over to there, would I get away with it? Come on, come on. I would get away with it. That would then get rid of that. That would then get rid of that. That now would flow back into there. I know, that's the stupidest road ever. But it could serve a purpose. Or it could absolutely annihilate me out of the game. You know, it's got a catch-22, I suppose. I need to do something with this red. This red is causing an issue, but I can't think of it. I'm got a plan. I didn't say it was a good plan. See if I can do something like that. The trouble is, it's not free-flowing, and I don't like that. It's all not free flowing. That will stop itself. I need to solve this problem badly. Because it's taking away a lot of the... Yeah, why don't I just do that? Then I get rid of that. Then I get rid of that. Don't really need that. That's going to flow that right into that. And if I do that, and then I take that one, I take that one, and stop this. No, I didn't want to do that, you stupid game. So annoying. This is really annoying because I could solve this problem, but I can't. It got rid of the motorway. I didn't want it to get rid of the motorway. Oh, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. I can't believe that. It got rid of the motor. I would have solved that in no time. If anyway. Hope you enjoyed that daily challenge. Please come back again, like and subscribe, and we'll hopefully see you in the next challenge or another video. Bye for now.